Authentic, fun, relatable, and slightly provocative. Just another hang with your besties. It's CK Mornings and the In Case You Missed It podcast.
Yesterday morning, we read a story about how Michael Jordan, basketball superstar, still, even to this day, still a legendary superstar. There was an auction here recently of some of his memorabilia, and also included in there was love letters that he sent. Was her name Laquetta? Was that her name?
I believe that rings a bell.
Yeah, it was his high school girlfriend. And in it, he's confessing his love. Oh, yes, it was Laquetta. Laquetta, you're my whole life next to basketball. And we were talking yesterday. I'm like, oh, I'd crawl into a box and no, I want nothing to do with this.
Yeah, you were even though he is who he is, he's probably very embarrassed.
Oh, yeah. You don't
he's
want
not
that
above
ever.
Embarrassment, even though he's Michael Jordan.
No. All that said, you then dropped that you had a box of love, is what I've called it, the shoebox of love.
Yes, I'm not above embarrassment either. Radio legend, radio icon, I still get some embarrassment. Yes. But no, so I keep pretty much everything. So I got all my stuff from grade school and
Why
high school.
am I surprised?
And
You've got 173,000 unread emails. Why,
of
course, would you not have kept a love
paper
letter?
letters and stuff, and I haven't gotten any since then. So no, so I got them.
Okay, I've got a couple here I've pulled out. Okay,
we got them.
Okay, yeah. Okay, I'm going to read some of these love letters. This is from Allanah. I would say early 2000s. Okay.
In early 2000s was a vibe. You got them. I didn't know what was going to go on. If I was going to read them, if you were going to read them, it makes me nervous.
No.
You reading them.
If you read them, you would
I'd
change
buffer a little.
Yes.
I might have to buffer, and I know you don't buffer, and you're just going to be reading those things willy-nilly.
I'm going to use this guy's name, all right? If I use the name Tyler, is that going to be a problem, Allanah?
Okay. I can't say no now.
Here it is.
Go ahead.
Okay, so the first letter from sweet little Tyler says, Dear Allanah, I love how you spell your name in brackets. It's a way to your heart. Says, hey, I hope you can read my handwriting. I know writing a letter is kind of old school, but my printer doesn't work. And my mom had lined paper, so I figured this was fate. And I know how you love fate. Wow.
That's cute. Okay.
See? Okay, Tyler might get his way back in here. He says, I just wanted to tell you, I think his handwriting is really bad. I just wanted to tell you that I think you're really awesome. Like every time I see you in the hallway, I get so sweaty. Sweaty, yes. I hope you don't notice. You're funny, too.
Oh, okay. Tyler's got some game.
He's love bombing you here.
I didn't really read these too much for that.
Okay. It says, I know we've only talked like 3 times in person, but I think I'm much better on Messenger. Oh, Messenger. Sometimes I log in just to see if you're online. If your status says busy, I respect it. If it says away, I wonder where you went. And if it says appear offline, I try to figure out if you're just offline for me. Were you able to do that?
Oh, well, let me tell you, MSN Messenger, what you did back in the day was you sign on and off so they'd see. So I'd sign on and off so Tyler would see, and I'd try to get his attention. That was the original. Yeah.
Well, Tyler said I even changed my MSN display name to Tyler, capital L, small I, capital F, like back and forth the capitals. Life is a mystery, broken heart. Just hoping you'd ask me if something was wrong. Lame, right?
I forgot about MSN Messenger. Like you put your little statuses, and I was probably putting statuses so he would see too.
He says, my ringtone is Boulevard of Broken Dreams, the Green Day song, because it reminds me of the emotional journey of not knowing if you like me.
Wow, this is so 2000s something.
Anyways, if you're still reading, maybe we can chat sometime. Tyler, bracket, XX _ Ty Guy forever 05.
Okay, username. I love Ty Guy.
Tyler. I got a little run of Tylers here, okay? See his handwriting. I pulled out 4 letters here, okay? This Tyler guy was hot for Allanah.
Okay, yeah. We're giving Tyler props. Can we give me props? I must have been pretty cool.
Well, we don't have your responses. That's the thing. We're only seeing one side of the story. Okay, I'll read another one here, okay?
Okay.
This is Tyler to Allanah, okay? This is high school letters of love. Hi, Allanah. In brackets, do you have a nickname or does everyone just call you that? My friend Stefan thinks it's Wilsey. So do you have a nickname? Wilsey?
No, I'm not into nicknames.
Okay. I tried to make you a mix CD last night, but the burner on my computer wasn't working. My dad is taking the computer in this week. Hopefully it'll be fixed. but his car is also broken. So my uncle needs to take him. Ugh, parents, eh?
Very deep.
Oh, I love this line here.
Go.
I saw you at the assembly today. I really liked the bandana you were wearing.
Okay, yeah, I did.
Styling like Britney, he says. I was in Mrs. Morris's class, so you know I couldn't even get close to sitting by you. Not sure if you would even want me to. Oh, here, I got some dirt. Do you remember this part?
Oh,
he says, are you still talking to Ross? I hear he's talking to Megan. Not that I'm trying to start anything.
Oh, Tyler was trying to start
Tyler's,
something.
It sounds like it. He says, oh man, his writing is so bad. My friends keep telling me to ask you out. Just ask you out. But that's easy for them to say because they don't have to risk getting rejected in front of the vending machines in the caf. Anyways, I work at Laser Zone. If you're bored this weekend, come in and I can get you a discount. Ooh, Allanah. Get a little discount.
Okay, I got a feeling in my stomach.
Please don't share these ever. 20 years later. Please don't share these ever. If anyone finds out, I'll have to delete my MSN account and transfer schools. Uh-oh. See you around, Tie Guy. Okay, before we get too far here, does Tyler ever become a thing? And is he still...
was he still
hunting? Like, did you guys ever... hang
No,
out?
I think once high school, like we kind of fizzled out or whatever. I think like once in a while, when you do like a Facebook creep, he's around like in
he's still out there?
the
Okay.
vicinity.
All right, I got a couple more letters. I'm going to hold on to these. We'll do them before 8 o'clock, all right? If you're cool with this,
More?
Yes.
Okay.
I think things turn for you guys.
Oh,
We got to find out how they
I'm
go.
like a pit in stomach right now.
Alannah's Shoebox of Love. Alannah's Shoebox of Love might have to become a permanent fixture on CK Mornings. So Michael Jordan, a basketball superstar, had his high school love letters auctioned off on the weekend. We got talking about this yesterday, and then you dropped that you still had some, which I'm not surprised. Like you would have these still. A whole shoebox full of folded up little letters here.
There's something cute about it, so I wanted to keep it, and I got a bunch of stuff from high school still.
So we're tracking the relationship of you and Tyler.
Okay, tracker.
So Tyler, we started off. Tyler is a guy that seemed like he was just crushing on you from a distance, but I feel like this next one's about to change here, Allanah. So Ty Guy, as he is known, is
I'm nervous.
Checking you out. He said he loved you in the bandana you were wearing.
You know what I didn't like though? I don't like at the end of the last one. He said, "Don't tell anyone." Was he embarrassed by me?
Well, you don't want to share the letters. That's embarrassing. He wanted to make you a mixed CD, but his computer was broken. John texts in, "Don't date Tyler. If his CD burner and car doesn't work, what else is broken in his life? Go buy another cat instead."
Red flag.
I love it. All right, let's get back to the love, the love of Tyler and Allanah. Okay, we're going back to like early 2000s here. All right, so this one here. Hi, Wilsey.
Still stuck on that nickname.
She's on the nickname. Hope you don't mind if I call you that. Sorry I couldn't talk on the phone Tuesday. My grandma was over for some birthday cake. It's my older sister's birthday, and she didn't want me on the phone because she was expecting Kyle to call. So annoying. Then I couldn't call you after because she was online all night and the phone line was tied up. Remember, couldn't make phone calls?
The thing. Yeah.
Did you see Marshall has a cell phone? Maybe one day, but I'm not getting rich over at the Laser Zone. Ha ha. Sideways smiley face.
Oh, this is when emojis was like first coming out. So like it was still like rare to use them. So that's when you knew it was real.
If I can get a ride, I'm going to Cornfest this weekend.
Oh yeah, Cornfest in Tecumseh.
Is that Tecumseh? Is that where?
Cornfest is was the festival in Tecumseh.
Do you think you will be there? My parents think I'm sleeping at Sean's house playing video games, but we might stay out late if you're around.
Oh yeah, Cornfest was legit.
If you're not, no big deal. Talk to you later, Al.
Oh, yes, I don't like that because that's my dad's name.
Well, hold on to that because here it comes. Okay, so I think this relationship is brewing. Okay,
Jeez.
I'm loving these.
I'm not.
Okay, here's another one. Okay, this is from Tyler again. You and Tyler had a thing going. I wish we could see what your letters to Tyler were, if there were ever follow-ups.
I don't even remember. I imagine they were nauseating.
I tried to call you last night, but I think it was your dad answering. He said, "Who's this?"
So my dad.
And it scared me. I mumbled Tyler, and then I was calling for Allanah. He said, "Tyler who?" I said, and he puts his last name. I won't say it here.
Okay.
And then he asked if my dad was Paul. Well, that's my uncle. They worked together at Ford's. He kept asking me questions. And then he said you were at Ashley's house and you would call me later. But guess what? My sister was online all night. Sorry I missed your phone call. I hope you're not mad. But then he signs it Ty Bear.
Oh, so he's making nicknames for himself at this point?
I think so. I think you might have been leading him down a path here. Did Tyler, how long was this relationship here?
What path?
I don't know. Maybe there was one more there.
How long was this?
Yeah.
Like a couple months, I guess. You know how it is.
All right, we'll leave it there, okay?
Okay.
As sands through an hourglass. We'll follow this relationship.
Wow. I think I peaked.
Is there anything in here that I should not read? Maybe you should go through and make sure there's something that I don't throw out there and then you're mad at me for 3 weeks.
Okay, I can vet them if we want to read
more.
We'll
continue.
I think
We're going to continue. Maybe I'll get some more.
Loose lips over
if
there.
you want to hear more from Alannah's Shoebox of Love, you got to text in and convince her that we could do more tomorrow.
I might have more in that shoebox.
Okay.
I thought about saving this for Wednesday, for that's what she said, but a story like this cannot wait, Chris.
Okay.
A sexy fashion trend that was once kind of going extinct has been revived. Cleavage is back, baby. Cleavage is trending right now. The push-up bra specifically is having an unapologetic comeback.
You told me a story about cleavage 3 months ago.
Did I?
And it was butt cleavage.
Oh, okay, so both ends.
Oh, good.
Lovely.
So
yeah, butt cleavage, that's right. Butt cleavage is big, but the classic cleavage we all know and love is having a comeback. So a few years ago, Vogue magazine infamously declared, they had an article about how cleavage was dead, which I do kind of feel like for a while there, everyone's like covered up, but the fashion pendulum is swinging in the opposite direction now, and we're seeing a lot. So there's a couple of things, like celebrities, singers on stage are wearing a lot of like lingerie as their outfits kind of thing.
Okay.
So that's kind of a thing. And then a lot of it has to do with like the early 2000s has been trending for a long time, the Y2K kind of fashion, which was big back then. Like people were wearing lingerie. I think of like pussycat dolls and stuff like that. And it was all very like hyper feminine and blah, 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 blah. So that kind of coming back has led to this push-up bra cleavage revival, resurgence, whatever you want to call it. And it's all about embracing like that empowerment and stuff like that. Let them out. It is weird when you think about it. Like that people care, you know what I mean? Like what's the big stink?
what am I supposed to say? Do I say anything here?
I don't know.
Am I supposed to? Am I allowed to say
what
anything?
you want.
Welcome back. We missed you. Welcome back.
No, I think it's fun. I think it's great. I don't know. Like
I concur. I also
I saw this not on TikTok not that long ago, where like that's the thing. Like the girls are letting them a little bit more loose, you know?
Let them breathe.
Yeah, but don't you think it's weird? Like
what?
Like who cares? I'm always like,
I'm
who cares?
tiptoeing
Like,
around this whole thing. Okay?
I mean, okay. And now you know me. I'm not too freewheeling, but I'm certainly not conservative. So I'm like, yeah, like let them out if you want to let them out. Do your thing.
I will say I think women should wear whatever they want to wear, whatever they feel most comfortable in.
Yeah.
And this fashion revival is wholeheartedly supported by myself. And supported is a word I use iconically.
Same.
Ironically, I should say.
CK Morning supports cleavage.
Yes.
We're the number one show for it. No, it's great. And if you're more conservative, that's great too. Whatever works for you. But something about showing skin sometimes.
I think here's the thing, though. Here's the thing: is you gotta find a time and place, right? Like if you're always doing it, then it's not as spectacular when it happens on the rare occasion. You know what I'm saying?
But maybe that's what we need to, because then you'll get numb to it. It's like these nude beaches in France. We can't have a nude beach here because everyone will be like, ugh. But in France, they see it all the time. So it's like, okay, whatever. So if your cleavage is out all the time, you're kind of like, yeah, whatever. That's what I'm saying. It's like, yeah, whatever. Like,
I'm thinking if you want to get the most out of the trend, I think you bring it out. Like you can't wear it to work. Obviously, you can't. That shouldn't be a style at work. There's a time and a place. Don't go to a funeral and you're not cleaving it up, right? Right?
Yeah, you get it. Yes, ultimately, yes. But I am still going back to like that. I don't know. What's the difference if your cleavage is out at a funeral? You know what I mean? Like, I'm not saying do it or I would do it, but I am saying it's weird when you really think about like it's just a body part. Like, I don't know. Maybe I am.
Now I'm thinking of your funeral.
I let him out. I encourage it. That's the dress code.
You letting the
Don't
funeral
be showing up
director
to my
know.
funeral in a turtleneck. It's not what I would have wanted, okay?
You're in the box, cleaved up, and I'm like, that's what
Can
she
you
wanted.
imagine?
That's how she wanted to go.
That's in my will and testament. Put me in a push-up bra and put me 6 feet under.
We sent you home with just a simple feel-good movie.
A bit more light.
We go back to 1997
Yes, we do.
for Air Bud on today's old news movie review. Movies that Allanah should have watched a long, long time ago. What do you got to tell us today about this one?
So like you said, 1997 Air Bud. I don't know how this slipped by me because I would have been 7 when this came out. So I don't know why I've never seen it. So Air Bud follows a shy middle school kid named Josh who moves to a new town with his mom after his father passes away. So he's kind of lonely. He's not fitting in. He's practicing basketball alone when he befriends a golden retriever named Buddy. So he soon discovers that Buddy has an incredible talent. He can play basketball.
What?
Wow. So they bond. They become besties. And then Buddy becomes a local sensation. And now suddenly everyone's nice to Josh because he got Air Bud with him. So he helps transforms Josh's high school or grade school basketball team to like a good team.
Let's be honest. How peeved would you be if you were shown up by a dog?
Yeah.
Like I'm out here shooting hoops, working away, and the dog starts crushing it.
And I'd be like, no, you didn't want me when I didn't have Air Bud. Don't invite me to your team. You were rude to me. So the climax comes when Buddy's former owner, who's this mean dude, his name's Norm. He works as a clown. He tries to take him back and everything.
As a clown.
He does. That's his moonlights as a clown. That's his side hustle. Okay, so that's the synopsis. How'd I do, Rob?
Dead on.
Did you watch it last night, Rob?
I watched it Sunday.
I was
Sunday.
laughing thinking of Rob watching this.
Yeah.
When I was
Sitting
watching
there,
it.
he must have hated. Why did I pick this for Allanah? I'm the movie guru. Watching Air Bud. When did you watch it? It's over the 3 weeks, right? Like
Yeah,
it wasn't.
I kind of watched it Saturday, last night a little.
Okay,
the whole
okay.
thing. Okay, I have a lot of fun facts about this one, actually, so buckle up. There are 14 movies total in the Air Bud franchise, 5 original Air Bud films that focus on Air Bud, followed by 9 direct-to-DVD spin-offs centered around Air Bud's puppies, which is called the Buddies series.
Wow.
Air Buddies. So, in January 2027, Air Bud Returns will be coming to theaters, and that's the first Air Bud movie to be released in theaters in 20 years. So keep an eye out for that, January 2027. The actor who plays the kid, Josh, is from Woodstock, and I've got some history about the dog.
Hold on. Don't skip over that. Like Woodstock, Ontario?
Yeah, he's Canadian. I looked him up just to see. I'm like, what's this guy doing?
I didn't know that.
It's a Canadian actor, so I looked it up Woodstock.
Did you know that, movie
I
guru?
did not know that.
Oh,
Yeah.
well.
All right. I've also got some history because I was very curious about the dog actor whose name is Buddy. So he was found as a stray. His owner found him disheveled after he crawled out of the forest with a pine cone in his mouth. And then he trained him to play sports.
So Air Bud is like an origin story.
No, it's very true to life. Like his name's Buddy, just like in the movie. And in the Air Bud movie, put some respect on Buddy. Buddy performed all his own basketball shots and tricks. There were 2 stunt double dogs used for non-sporting strenuous things like running and jumping.
What do you mean non-strenuous? Non-basketball?
For non-sporting strenuous actions
Wow.
like running and jumping. But all the basketball stunts and tricks were, and the shots were actually done by Buddy. And Buddy also played Comet in Full House.
Oh.
What?
This is
Okay,
interesting.
you are blowing my mind
Isn't
on
this
this
all
today.
very interesting? I know.
was ready for a ho-hum old news movie review.
No, I went
comes
deep
out
into
swinging
it. I'm
here.
like, that's interesting. Okay, so those were some of my fun facts. All right, so some of my thoughts. It had a lot more depth and heart than I imagined. It was a little dark at first, like the kid's dad dying, the clown owner who abandons Air Bud. So then at one point, Air Bud's eating SpaghettiOs in the forest. Literally, he's all like muddy and stuff. As you can imagine, I have a very tough time with like animals being in distress. So it was like pretty dark, and like the parallels between Air Bud getting abandoned and having to start over, and the kid having to start over after his dad dies. Like, come on, that's pretty cinematic.
Rob, did you watch the same movie? 'Cause
I did.
Okay.
Don't you agree?
Wow.
Man, this movie was seeping with like mid-90s
charm and warmth and slapstick. The editing, the music was so 90s. Did you notice that?
100%.
It was
yes.
I forgot they used to do this in movies. Like every move that was made, there was a background sound, like a doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Like when he would be walking, you'd hear doo-doo-doo-doo-doo, like that background orchestra kind of thing. It was crazy. And I got to say, we got to bring back animal movies because I was watching this and I feel like at this time in the world, there was Air Bud, there was Free Willy, there was Homeward Bound. What's going on? Why don't we have animal movies anymore?
There's Most Valuable Primate.
Yeah, isn't that weird? We were obsessed with animal movies and then we just fell off.
Because the animals stopped putting the work in.
They don't make them like Air Bud anymore.
No.
They used to hustle. All right, so my review...
I'm dying to hear this now.
I'm
1997's Air Bud.
Say 2 glasses is needed out of 10. Only because if I give it a perfect score, I know I'll get roasted. Not that I think it's perfect cinema by any means, but I mean, come on, like, what's wrong with you if you need to drink during Air Bud?
I have a number of questions. I want some answers, and I want them now.
Oh, we got some text line T today at 519-354-8684. Get your thoughts on this text I got late last week. So this text comes directly to me. Chris, I need your help. My girlfriend just moved into my house late last year. I'll admit she's added the woman's touch this place needed, but now she's on the hunt for a porch goose. I need help. Help me win this argument. A porch goose? Have you seen these things?
Yeah, I've seen a porch goose.
Oh, man. 519-354-8684. Buddy, don't let her do it. You've already let her put new curtains up. There's probably plants in the house. Now a porch goose, you be the man of the house. Don't let her get a porch goose. Next thing you're putting a raincoat on that thing. You don't want that deal.
Let her have the porch goose. What's it going to kill you?
Allanah.
What do you care?
And I don't want to be...
She's adding some whimsy to your dirty front porch.
No. You got to have a give and take when she moves in.
Oh, you're going to love coming home and being like, and she's going to be so excited and be like, I got an outfit for the porch goose. And you're raining on her parade.
Sky.
Stick in the mud.
Sky comes right out of the chute. Porch gooses, which would be geese, are perfection.
Yeah.
Porch gooses are... No, they're not.
Let her be happy about something.
She's happy. She's got the flowers. She's moved in. Like, she's got the house cleaned up.
Yeah, and you already admitted she's got the woman's touch, so she's on to something. She knows what she's doing.
You got a goose comment this morning?
I sure do. Do you have a man's den?
Yeah, what's that?
Do you have a man's den or cave, whatever you call them?
Oh,
Like a man cave, yeah.
Yeah, man cave.
Do you have one?
Yes, I do.
Well, then she should be able to have her porch goose.
A
Yeah.
porch goose. Yeah, the man cave is usually tucked away in a dirty old corner of the house. This goose is out front. You don't want to be some 80-year-old man with a goose.
I think it sounds
These
fun.
porch geese are cute.
Yeah, you see, you're rounding up a whole
I got one in my
subset of
porch
people
and
here.
I get lots of comments.
Hold
Do you
on.
dress it in different outfits depending on the season?
I do.
Yeah.
See, who is this? What's your name? Goose owner?
Darlene.
Darlene. I knew as soon as you called you were a goose owner. You came hard like you were like speaking for all geese.
Well, that's right, I am.
Where did you buy your porch goose?
I got mine as a gift.
As a gift.
Ooh.
Yeah, probably
I
somebody
got a
was
big
trying to
one
get
and
rid
a
of it.
little one. I got a big one and a little one.
You've got a goose family going on over there.
My family gave it to me.
Darlene, you're hilarious, but I'm not going to agree with you on the goose, okay?
You don't know what to miss, man.
Thanks, Darlene. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
All right, there's the woman working for the Goose Organization,
I
the
think-
Goose Union.
I think a porch goose sounds lovely.
Okay, so the text comes in this morning. It says, Chris, I need your help. My girlfriend just moved into my house late last year. I'll admit she's added the woman's touch this place needed, but now she's on the hunt for a porch goose. I need to put my foot down. Help me win this argument. What are we getting on the text line? Are we getting agreement?
George said, yeah, for the most part. Like, George says, you let her move in, suck it up. Your bachelor days are over. It's his and hers home now.
A goose.
I like, what was the one that I liked? Sherry says, we already have one creature in the house that gets dressed up and spoiled. Me.
I want some answers, and I want them now.
All right, got a text in that says, Chris, I need your help. My girlfriend just moved into my house late last year. I'll admit she's added the woman's touch this place needed, but now she's on the hunt for a porch goose. I'm putting my foot down. Help me win this argument, buddy. I got you. I got you, fam. I'm on his side. Don't let her be putting a porch goose out there. You've lost all control of the house if she's got a porch goose. Next thing you know, he's out there putting a rain jacket on this thing.
Yeah, that's like the standard porch goose outfit.
Yeah, we all know what a porch goose is, right? Right?
Yeah.
It's like the
ceramic goose that you put on the porch, and you dress it up a lot of times in seasonal outfits.
Yeah, and 85-year-old women have it.
I think there's lots of ages.
Fine, whatever. But I feel like it's a senior's home. You know it's a senior living there.
I feel like they're getting more popular, though. You know what I mean?
Shouldn't be, though. That's the problem.
They're getting a thing.
Guy, I'm with you. I don't think there should be a porch goose. You got to put your foot down somewhere is what I say. 519-354-8684. How do you feel about this today? Somebody's going to win tickets. Go check out Rock the Park in London featuring Nelly and Shaggy July 17th. What are we hearing?
Kelly says it'll probably be a quick phase, so just let her do it. Jeff says you could probably dress it up with like a Leafs jersey, a Jays cap, stuff like that.
I wouldn't do that to the goose.
Tammy says they're cute, and he's liked the woman's touch so far, so he might like the porch goose. Exactly. You can't pick and choose the woman's touch. Like
porch goose.
Come on now.
Come on.
Paulette says don't do it. Next, it'll be gnomes.
Thank you, Paulette. Good call.
Sandra texted in her porch goose got a bunch of outfits. She might have, I don't know if it's the same one.
She
might
sent
have a
pictures?
Couple. She's got the rain goose, porch goose, and then one dressed up like a little bumblebee. Gord says, I made a deal that she has the interior and I handle the exterior. End of story. Nadia says it's a porch decoration, but I think the porch goose is just extra work. But if she's sharing your space, she should have a say on how it's decorated. Roy says, my wife's grandmother had a porch goose we called Mrs. Goose. They used to dress up for all occasions and seasons. No. She's been passed down since my wife's grandmother has passed away. She's gone to another member of the family who continues the tradition of dressing the goose up on the porch every holiday season. Darlene says, woman knows what goes, so suck it up, boys. Judy says, let her goose. Maybe there's a porch goose bandit.
Oh, I like that, yeah.
Sherry says the goose starts with one little hat. 6 months later, it has a bigger wardrobe than Taylor Swift. Stacy says everyone has a porch duck. Get something unique. Ray says dress the goose with a cigarette.
With a cigarette.
A Camel cigarette, I'm assuming she's means, to give it the man's touch. And we got another text that says, we need a little whimsy in our life these days. Let the lady have a fun porch goose. Little sparkles of joy adds up to be a happy life. She wants you to be a happy life.
Ian says a porch goose, the horror. Constance says they're adorable and harmless. No, they're not. It's the gateway goose. We got another text in here says it's an effortless pet. Well, that's a point. Glenda says he let her straighten up his house. Can't see why she can't do the porch.
Yeah, you were fine with her cleaning up the house and making the house fine, but now it's...
No, I think he let her take it. He's like, here, you know, make yourself welcome.
I can picture what that house looked like before. It was probably a navy sheets with a mattress on no bed frame. You know what I mean? One of those vibes.
Easy.
The Scarface poster, like, come on.
Okay, settle down. A porch goose is going too far. I think we agree to disagree here. April weighs in, says, don't judge the porch goose. I love mine. Of course you've got one,
April. Is a porch goose.
My husband thought it was stupid, so my friend bought me one for Christmas. See, I'm telling you, man, it's the gateway. It's the gateway. Next thing she's taking over the entire yard. There's gnomes everywhere. You got a family of geese living out front. Have you seen these massage guns they have for like athletes, and they'll use them on their muscles?
Like it's a big like ball kind of at the end.
Yeah, it looks like a
really
drill.
Gets into your. I've seen them in action too. That makes your muscles.
Oh yeah.
Move.
You got to be careful of those things. You're beating up your muscles, right? It's like
they're intense.
Yeah. This guy in Scotland was not very smart with it. He had to go to a doctor because of his increased usage of this massage gun.
Okay, how much was he using it?
Do you want to guess where he was using it?
His butt.
Okay, well, I thought you would tiptoe around it.
How do you tiptoe around that?
No,
I could have gone a lot more graphic if I wanted to.
Not his butt. He was using it on his eyes.
Okay.
He said he had tired eyes. And he had to go to the ophthalmologist complaining of increasing floaters and flashing lights in his right eye. And it said it was there for about a week. He said he hadn't had any eye or head injuries and that his family didn't have a history of eye disorders. So the doctor took a close look and saw that both of his eyes were in terrible shape. In his right eye, he had multiple retinal tears, widespread bruising, and a condition called retinal dialysis. In his left eye, he had widespread bruising and 6 full-thickness rips in his retina.
That thing must be beating up your eyes, though.
They questioned him because something had clearly happened. Like, did you get in a fight? What's going on here? Eventually, he said he admitted he had tried to soothe his tired eyes with the massage gun, and he'd been using it weekly for the past 3 months. And he had used it with the little head attachment that looked like a bullet, and he was using it on his eyes. Like, I think one time you're like, oh, maybe this will help, and then you're like, oh, that hurt. But 3 months he went at it until he was eventually going to an ophthalmologist. I got floaters in my eyes.
I know exactly the feeling he's describing of like tired eyes. And maybe you give him a rub, but I can't imagine what that thing would feel like on your eyes.
No, it doesn't even feel great on your muscles sometimes. I got one at home. Of course I do. I'm an athlete, Allanah.
Yeah.
You know me. You know where I use it. On my thighs, mostly. Like, because something you get tight, that's where I use it. But, like, if you hit, like, something, like, I've hit my ankle bone.
Intense?
Oh, it's stupid. It's hard. Yeah.
Yeah, on your eyes. That's really something. I mean, what?
I had my chiropractor tell me, I was like, because I get like neck pains and upper shoulder, and I was like, it hurts. And I used the the massage gun on it, and she said, well, yeah, the massage gun is beating your muscle up.
Yeah.
And now it's spazzing. Stop doing that.
I think people need to only use those if you're actual intense things, like intense athlete.
I think if you're a doctor, just use them.
Yeah, they shouldn't even sell them for public consumption.
Using it in his eyeballs.
Would have been better off using it in his butt.
Subscribe to the CK Mornings In Case You Missed It podcast and never miss an episode. Plus, drop us a rating and a comment too. Listen live weekday mornings at 94.3 CKSY.com.